So here with Sean Stewart. For those who don't really know you all that much, just kind of talk about your background, where you're from, your family, siblings, any of that.
I'm from Orlando, Florida. I go to Windermere HS, class of 2023. My dad, Michael Stewart, he played in the NBA for about 9 years. Went to college at Cal. My brother Miles, he plays basketball at Howard. He's a freshman this year. He's gonna be a sophomore. And my mom, Nicole Stewart, she's a great mom. She takes care of us, does everything that we do.
Okay, great. So from Orlando, just kind of describe the basketball culture over there in Orlando. What's it like?
The basketball culture is great. Like, a lot of people wouldn't know, but Orlando is a great city. It's well, obviously you know it's a great city, but it's a great basketball city. There's a lot of great talent that's come through there. Last year we had a McDonald's All-American, Ernest U Day. But it's been a lot of great talent that's come to Orlando. It's going to be another great year. Hopefully I can be the next Orlando great.
For sure. So talk about your basketball journey a little bit. Like what's that been like, and how have you gotten to where you are today?
I started playing when I was about 4. My dad put the ball in my hand, me and my brother, at the YMCA, and then ever since we just started taking it more and more seriously every year. And it's just taken off. The past few years, getting offers and committing, obviously. So it's been a great journey so far.
Okay. For those who haven't seen you play all that much, just kind of describe your game. What are some of your strengths?
I'd say my strengths, I can do a little bit of everything on the court, working on a lot of stuff, but, I can shoot the mid-range really well. I got a great face-up game. I'm a really good defender. I take pride in that, I play as hard as I can every time I step on the court. I can guard 1 through 5. I'm working on that a lot this summer because, that's what I got to do when I get to the next level. But, yeah, I say that. And there's a lot of excitement to my game, too.
Okay. Yeah. Excitement as in, what type of excitement?
Putback dunks, blocks, fast break dunks, great moves in the post, a lot of stuff like that.
Gotcha. What are some, you touched on one a little bit, but what are some other improvements in your game that you're working on?
I got to work on my ball handling and my three-point shooting just to get, on the wing at Duke so, I can translate to the next level and to the highest level possible.
Okay. What are maybe some underrated aspects of your game you don't get enough credit for?
I'd say my perimeter defense, when we get a switch, I do a really good job guarding the point guards and shooting guards that are, dribbling the ball. I feel like I do a good job staying on them.
Okay. How would you kind of describe yourself as a defender?
Recently I've been working on it a lot, just getting low, really trying to strap up for as long as I can. Since there's a shot clock, you just got to lock in for like 10 seconds, so I just really pride myself on that.
Gotcha. Getting into your goals a little bit, what are some of your short-term goals for this summer and for next year at high school?
My main goals, win state championship for my school, be the first one. McDonald's All-American, hopefully Jordan Brand Classic, Nike Hoop Summit, all that stuff. And to make the USA team coming up very soon. So say those are my main goals coming up, and Mr. Basketball for Florida.
Yeah, gotcha. And the U17 invite list just got published.
Yeah.
Just talk about that. Like, what type of honor is it to go and play for Team USA?
That's a great honor because since I was a kid, I've been watching those guys play. Like the Jalen Durans he played, Kevin Knox he played, all those guys playing U17s, and it's just so cool to play and so honored to get invited to represent my country. Hopefully, I got to go out and improve myself and make the team.
Gotcha. Have you participated in previous USAB events?
Well, I went to the mini camp in New Orleans at the Final Four, but that was the only one I've been to.
Okay. Yeah. And what did you kind of take away from that experience?
It's just like everybody's so good there. You got to show that you can do other stuff than score. Like at that camp, I really took pride, like I said earlier, my defense and running the floor. Getting my teammates involved and being really loud and energetic. So, yeah.
Gotcha. And we're here day 3 at this event, Pangos All-American Camp. Just kind of talk about your impressions so far.
It's been really fun playing against the top players. A lot of these guys I played against, but some I haven't played against. Some of the really top guys. So it's really cool to get the bump against them because that's who I'm going to be going against in college and hopefully the NBA. So it's just really cool to play against them. Get along with them. Make friends with them off the court.
A lot of NBA scouts in attendance as well. What do you feel like you've shown them so far?
I showed them how versatile I am. Guarding everybody, shooting the ball, getting to my mid-range, the post. I just showed them. I feel like I showed I could do everything right.
Okay. So you committed to Duke back in December. Talk about that decision. What set Duke apart from other programs?
It's a funny story. Duke is my dream school since I was like 9. Grant Hill, he took us to a game. That was a family friend. He took us to a game when I was about 9 years old. and I was in 4th grade, and like ever since that game, I've just been a lifelong Duke fan, and I've always wanted to go there. And once they offered me, I was like, it was just such a blessing. I couldn't turn it down. It was just so surreal.
Gotcha. And how do you kind of see your role with that once you hit campus?
Just wherever they tell me to play, I'll do whatever they want. If it's being on the perimeter, being just an energy guy, anything I can do to help the team win, whatever they tell me to do, I'll get it done.
And so you mentioned Grant Hill's a family friend.
Yeah.
What type of advice or guidance has he kind of given you over the years?
He gives me a lot of great advice. He really just tells me, like, always know that you're the best player on the court. Don't let anybody tell you different. Just, a lot of stuff like that. He's been a really great mentor over the years.
Gotcha. So getting to know you a little bit off the court, outside of basketball, what are some of your interests, hobbies, anything unique that way?
A little bit. I like to ride my bike a lot. I like to watch movies. I listen to music, just regular stuff. My brother, he likes to make beats, so I like to watch him make his beats. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Do you guys try to put some lyrics on that?
No. I wish, man. We got to try it one time though. It might work.
Who would you say are like your top 5 music artists you like?
I say Drake, Kanye, old Kanye, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Lil Baby.
Okay. Do you have a kind of random question, but do you have like a favorite kind of hip hop lyric or music lyric that you like that comes to mind?
I had to think about that one. There's too many to name off the top of my head.
Too many. All right. If you had like one hashtag to describe yourself, what would that hashtag be and why?
I say hashtag energy, because I put a lot of energy every time I step on the court. If you look at some of my highlights, I'm screaming. When I dunk, I scream, get really loud, get hyped. So I say that.
Gotcha. And we'll wrap it up with this. But what's your message to the Duke fans who are obviously kind of excited about your commitment over there?
Get ready, because it's gonna be a show, and we're gonna get y'all some chips.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.